Day 44. Went to go visit my dad in the hospital this morning. Took my mum up to visit him. We got some hot chips and some sausages and some cheese. Oh, sorry, carrot cake for him and his next door neighbour Albie. They're best mates now. Yeah, dropped mum up there with the food and. Go on, come on, Buck. The ball. Ball there. Hey. Yeah, he's an a-hole, isn't he? Drop it. Good girl. Come on. Alright, get him again, eh? Here he comes. Big wobbly goose. You're too fast, eh, Tori? You're too quick. You're too quick for him. He's lazy. Where did he go? What are you doing, Fucky? You're all shit. Who's gonna try this time? Oh, you nearly did it. Nearly, Bucky. Nearly got it, eh? Nah, you're too good. He's not agile enough. He's a plonker. Yeah, you show it to him. Yeah, you show it. Hey, he got you. She got you. Ah, you grumpy. What are you doing, Bucky? Cooling his nuts off on the grass, eh, boy? Chilling. Yeah, he's run too much. You're too fast. You're puffed. Look at your eyelashes. What the heck are those things? Pretty. You got eyelash. Sit. Nice. Go on, outside. Here, boy. Outside. Good boy. Go. Out. Good boy. A tub of lard? Have I just found a tub of lard? Is that what I've found? Hey, didn't I like the girl? He's a big one. Look, you wanna fucking throw up. All the rubbish is gone. Well, mainly. It's got to sort through this pile. Well, not sort through it, but this is mostly good stuff. 95% would be good. Woohoo! Fucking nearly there. Alright. I got Mum's gardening stuff inside a little cubby hole in the corner. And I've got Dad's spade back there too. So really, that tub, this tub and this tub are full of tools and shit. This whole wheelbarrow is full of tools. Shit that we all stole. Well, I stole, I guess. But yeah, it's all the rubbish is out. It's just a matter of sorting stuff now, which is nothing really. I'll show you the pile of shit out the front. I found you. Mum hid it from me. Too busy chasing. Yeah, day 40, day 44, I think. Yeah, day 44, I'm pretty sure. Day 44, I'm pretty sure. Finally had some dinner. I just made hot dogs again. There was still stuff left over from yesterday. And I asked Mum, and she said, "Yep, I'll have that again." So yeah, that's what we did. So yeah, nothing crazy there. Dogs are all tucked in, ready for bed. The heater's on for them. Down the other end of the room, um, just in my bed. Uh, I'm absolutely buggered. I'm pretty adamant that 99% of the rubbish in this house is gone. There is still some little things, but it's more organizing stuff rather than the actual rubbish. So I'd say there's probably about 20 maybe about 15 cubic meters of rubbish. Um, yeah, about 15 cubic meters of rubbish that came out of this house, which is pretty decent. Yeah, it's very decent actually. But that's my dad's not a hoarder or anything. Mum's not a hoarder. It's just 50 years of clutter, like dad making like just he's a builder, and if there was any leftover timber at jobs, he'd bring it home over the years, and he bought some pretty valuable timber home at some points and just never got around to using it for anything. And a lot of it's good still, but there was quite a lot as well that about because there's a giant stack in the inside the shed that's still pretty decent. I actually don't know what he's gonna do with it, but um, could possibly sell it. But see what he wants to do. Um, but yeah, all the stuff that got stored outside was just completely rotten. But yeah, that's done and dusted, man. Oh, well, now I just need to put it into skip bins and get it out of here. But the sorting through the shit and cleaning the house, like, I found like two dead rats, or maybe three. Sorry, I found old um biohazard that like from dad had an operation like 10 years ago, and for some reason he had a pump like this big container just full of blood. I puked as soon as I found it. I spewed. um, and then another, like, because most anything that was like in bags I opened and checked just to make sure I wasn't throwing out anything, and I found like these big chunks of, it was like a bag, it said biohazard on it, and it looked like pork crackling, but it was still greasy. Like, makes me want to vomit right now. But I'm not even pretending. Like, that was nearly real. Um, it's just gross. But yeah, it's still pretty funny though. Like, it made me laugh after. Just finding the most ridiculous stuff. Like, it's just. I probably found another seven or eight power tools today. Yeah, probably seven power tools. Um, Jigsaws and sanders and stuff like that. Today wasn't so much rubbish. It was more just separating things into like tools, and it was more organizing that last corner because that corner wasn't too bad. Um, I also found some glass slates and replaced all the broken ones that are around on the slate windows. Um, and there was a smashed window that I boarded up. Yeah, so essentially the shed's pretty secure. I mean, it's not hard to get in here if you really wanted to, but yeah. So, and there's just no more food for the rats to eat. There's no more walnuts. There's no more corn. Throw all that stuff out. So yeah, that would have brought them straight in here. Just the walnuts and the corn, like. But yeah, the room that I'm in now. It needs top to bottom, absolute scrub out. I'm gonna soak the carpet with I don't know what, but just yeah, get a carpet cleaner or something. Yeah, just get it all back into really. It's a really nice room, really. It's probably the best room in the house, to be honest, and it's out in the shed. Um, but yeah, in saying that, I am going to look into pricing like for a bathroom and a shower out here. Because if that's something we can look into, then I might get that done in the future. Um, well, I not it's not just me. I've got my brother in Aussie who's willing to help, will financially help as well. And yeah, the rest of the family are pretty happy with what's going on, and I've talked to them about like as I've been cleaning, these are the things I'm thinking of, like that would help mum and dad, um, and also benefit us in the long run. But yeah, it's pretty much out of mum and dad's hands. It won't come out of their pockets, and it won't be their doing. Um, it's more just to make the house more safe and more welcoming if someone needs to stay here to help out. Um, yeah, and that's all I care about. Even if it's not me here, like I'll go back in my car for all I give a fuck. Like, but my sister might need to be here, or um, in all honesty, I don't know who else would do it. But at the end of the day, if it comes down to it, and they can't wash their own asses, then that's yeah. I kind of don't. Not that I wouldn't do it for them, but I just couldn't. Like, it just wouldn't seem right. Um, yeah, it's just something I couldn't do. It's more like I don't know, just wouldn't. Yeah, couldn't do that. Um, which is quite sad because they've done it for me, but doing it for a baby's one thing, I think. Yeah. Um, but oh yeah, I'm just rambling on again. But yeah, essentially, yeah, me and mum had. Um, yeah, we went to the hospital earlier. Got dad some uh, chips and sausages and um, had some carrot cake because that's his favourite. He didn't ask for it, but I kind of knew he'd want something. What we're heading up there. You might as well take him something. And also he's got a mate. His name's Albie. His next door neighbour in there, and yeah, I got him some as well, and he was wrapped. It was pretty cool to see him how happy he was, especially when he was eating the cake. Mum said he was oh, I don't know what this is, but it's delicious. So I don't think he's ever had a carrot cake before. Um, yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I left mum there for half an hour. I took the dogs for a walk. Um, yeah, I called mum about I don't know. It was nearly an hour actually, about an hour later, and um, put the dogs back in the car. Then went up and got her. And dad was kind of moving around. He was a bit mobile. I think he's trying to show me that he's ready to come home, um, that's okay. But at the end of the day, it's not up to me to let him come home. I mean, they have to say from the hospital that he can come home, and he did say, "Oh, I'll be home this afternoon." And I said, "Why don't you just come now? Like, if you're coming home this afternoon, well, just get the nurse. I'll grab the nurse. We'll get you ready and we'll take you home." Oh no, 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 no. Oh, it might be in the morning. I said, oh, like, it's just wherever you need to go, Dad, just let us know. But like not arguing with him, like just letting him, like calling him out, but not arguing, like agreeing with him, and just, um, yeah, he knows that he's not going anywhere, but it's not. I don't want to say no, you're not coming, and I think that's he wants to start an argument, but it's just like nah. I'd rather just say, okay, then let's go pack your gear. Well, come home. It's time to go home. And he backpedals pretty quick, and yeah, gets his ass back in his bed where he's supposed to be. Because yeah, he's not meant to be getting around. His feet are meant to be elevated. Um, Obviously, when he's up, he tries to go to the toilet and stuff, which is good. But yeah, he's doing pretty good, I think. Yeah, and he's quite nice. He's been quite nice, which is very odd for him. So, which is just true. Like, it's just, I'm not trying to be a dick. It's just odd for him. But like, people don't know him like how I know him. The outside world see one thing, and then what goes on, like behind, like to us, his family, is not what anyone else sees, um, which is quite rotten. It's quite a rotten way to be, I guess. But hey, we're all different. We're all individuals, I guess. But yeah, anyway, we got home and I cleaned up. Yeah, sorry, we got home. Um, I got pretty much straight into cleaning. Um, Done that. I had my mate visit with his missus. They just popped in to say hi and pretty much see how far I got on. The one that helped me the other day. Um, he went and played golf, the bastard, without me, but I just said, nah, I couldn't today. He was gonna help. I said, nah, go fucking have your weekend, bro. Don't come over here. I was like, yeah, which was good because I had all day, so, and I knew I could do it in the day, and I pretty much did it easily. I started at about, I don't know, lunchtime, 12 o'clock ish, and I was finished by about 6 o'clock. Yeah, but we also cleaned out my mum's wash house and, like, washer and dryer room. Laundry room is what it's called, I think, in America. But we just call it a wash house here. I don't know why. I don't know. Maybe we don't call it that. Maybe we just call it that. The wash house. Yeah, anyway, we cleaned out that. It was bloody jars. Mum used to make relish and things like that, so she doesn't anymore, and she just had saved so many jars. They've been there forever, so they finally got the toss, and there's plenty of room in there again. And took a few drawers and old vacuums out of the house, and yeah, as far as I know, like we're pretty good to go. Yeah, like I said, there's 95%. There's probably about 5% left of shit, but that's the 5% I'll give Dad the benefit of the doubt that he can decide whether it goes or not, and it won't go. Um, you should see Bucky right now. I'll see if you can. I'll see if you can see him. There he goes. I don't know if you can see over there, but he's upside down in front of the heater. Can you see? I'll check. Oh, you can see. Hey, don't look over here. You big smelly goose. What are you looking at? Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, I don't know if I'm repeating myself. I feel like I am. But yeah, we had leftover hot dogs from yesterday for dinner, which was good, quick, easy. Mum baked banana cake. She said she was bored because she hadn't done anything, and she had a. Actually, when we got back from hospital, she went straight to bed, which was awesome. I'm so glad she did that. Sorry, cover up my double chin. It's probably got chocolate icing on it. um,
yeah, she went to bed, which was awesome. I was just stoked because she hasn't been doing that. She's been trying to potter around and keep active, but she needs to rest just as much as Dad does. So, um, yeah, it was good. But yeah, she woke up full of energy, and I couldn't stop her. She started cooking a banana cake, which I mean I can't force her to do nothing. And if she's gonna do something, she can do that. I got no problem with it. I had the first slice. But yeah, she made banana cake and did half lemon icing and half chocolate icing, and yeah, I had a bit of, well, actually we both had a bit for dessert, and I think she's gonna get my sister to take some up to my dad tomorrow, which is nice as well. And yeah, stop my sister having to buy dad some stuff, but she's just been spending heaps of money. She said when she goes up there, which is all right, but gets costly if you've got to go 5 days a week, and we're only doing the weekend, you know. Um, but yeah, anyhow, that's me. We're parked up. The dogs had lamb chops for dinner. They're still chewing on their bone. I might have to get them bones more often if I'm here. Actually, when I'm here, I'll get them bones. Can just tell that their teeth, it clean their teeth a lot. Even their breath's better. Like you can just, it's still not flash. I mean, I can't talk, but you can just tell like it's cleaned out their mouths a lot from chewing on the bone. Um, and yeah, I mean that's yeah, bit of a pretty sweet day. No complaints really. Um, Still got mega headaches, but just learning to live with them at the moment until they, I don't know what, they die down or they get me some medication for it. I don't know. I think they're deciding that this week. I've got physio tomorrow about 11 o'clock. I've got the lawn, someone coming to mow the lawns. So my parents get the lawns mowed and then they get paid back from, oh, I think social welfare or something, or someone pays for it. I'm not sure anyway. But I was going to mow them, but mum was like, no, don't be stupid. It's free. Someone comes and does them and they do a mean job. I was like, oh, yeah, sweet. Awesome. Um, but yeah, I can go over them if I need to in the future. Um, but yeah, so that's me. I still need to be here for when the lawnmower guy's here. So well, at least hopefully I'm here. When physio, um, after physio. So physio's at like 11:30, I think, and then so hopefully I'm only gone for like an hour, and then yeah, it's pretty sweet. But we'll see what time um this bin gets here. It might not get here till tomorrow, but when it gets here, that's going to be me and my nephew dealing to the rubbish out the front, and yeah, simple as that, really. Once that's all done, fucking finally relax. Um, but yeah, but not really. There's still heaps of shit to do. The next thing on my list is getting a new shower head, and a plumber in to look at the water pressure because it's just not. It's okay, but I know it could be better, and yeah, I want it to be better. And then the next thing is looking at ripping the bathtub out and getting a proper shower put in. But that's I can't afford that right now, but eventually I'll see who I can see if the family can chip in and do something about that. It's not for me. It's for mum and dad can't step up over the bathtub to get into the bar or get into the shower anymore. Well, mum can. I doubt dad can now. He's not good. If he comes back. But yeah, we essentially need some just a walk-in one, and they can have a seat in there or something. And yeah, simple, really. Anyway, I'm gonna leave you with that. I hope everyone out there. Oh yeah, and we're climbing pretty close to 5,000 subscribers tonight, so I wouldn't even be surprised if I wake up and we have 5,000 subscribers. So that will be, yeah, that'll be crazy. 5,000. That's a lot of people. Yeah, I've never really stopped to think about the actual amount of people, and that is a lot of people. So yeah, no, thanks from me, and Bucky and Tori. Where hopefully one day I can make a living off this. I obviously need to make better content, which, well, this is kind of working for now, but um, yeah, like I said, I have plans. I have future plans of what I want to do. Um, I do have big plans, so all positive stuff, you know, keeping that good life going, not that guy turning back to that rubbish, shitty life. You know, not going back to that way of living, no way. You know, creating harm, just destroying people, pretty much. But yep, that's us. Good night. You guys have a good night. Yeah, if you need a hand or you know, need anything, you're not safe, or you need food, reach out to someone. You can always reach out to me as well. I'll leave my details in the description if you ever need to reach out. I have PayPal. I don't have any other. I know you Americans really into that Cash App and stuff like that. But no, we don't have it. Well, I don't even know if we have it here, but we've got PayPal, things like that. So yeah, just reach out if you need help. You'd be surprised, people actually are kinder than you think. And yeah, take it easy. Have a good night. Love yous all. Good night. Cheers.